Aaron playing some Kleiber. Good morning.
Boom. Good morning.
Big introduction. Aaron Kleiber.
Boom.
Good morning. How are you today?
Boom. It's a good Monday, right? Huh?
It's called Super Monday, where a
Yeah.
lot of school districts give 2-hour delays today.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's even crazier than giving the day off for hunting, isn't it?
Yeah, and
Right?
the other thing is, those of you that actually do go to work today, it's an easy traffic day because there ain't a lot of traffic going on the roads.
Yeah, that's right. I also heard it referred to as like super. Have you ever heard of Super Tuesday? It was a fundraiser I used to do. Do people still do that where they would like collect canned soup and stuff like that? It was like
I've heard of that. Yeah.
yeah.
I've never heard of that. And that has to do with the big game?
Yeah, like they use Super Bowl Sunday to do that. We used to, do that when I worked with kids and stuff. Yeah.
That's
I
kind of
wonder
cool.
if they still do that. It's super. Get it? SOU. Anyway,
I get it.
some dad came up with that. He was like, guys,
Guys.
super
Here's what we do.
with the soup in it.
Oh, like
And they're like, you're right, Gary. It's adorable. Let's go. And we're collecting money for needy people. Let's go.
Oh, my
Definitely name
gosh.
Gary. Definitely.
yeah.
It was a super weekend. I had a birthday weekend. My little fire cat had a birthday. We had a Pikachu birthday, and then we had the Super Bowl. It was wild.
I have a question for you about the Pikachu birthday.
Yeah.
At any point during the course of the Pikachu birthday, were you required to dress up in any way, shape, or form? Yes or no?
Pikachu.
Yes or no?
No.
Oh,
I did. You know what? I had a huge yellow sleeping bag ready to go.
Just
But
in
then
case?
again, but then once you have me dress up like Pikachu for my little girl's birthday, all the kids will be horrified. I'll just look like a blob who fights Godzilla. You know what I mean? It's like Pika chews everything. That's what it looked like.
Like, what is this? Dad.
Yeah. I would just look like a big blobby. No, that would not be. No costumes were needed. So,
No, I just didn't know. I know
and we
that-
had fun.
I know that your family has a tendency to want to dress you up as things.
We do. It's fun. No, I didn't have to do that. I didn't even have to. What's great about this is my little one, she likes Pikachu, and people are like, oh, do you have to play Pokemon the cards? No, I don't. Because they just love little animals. That's it. It's just little creatures. So they love that. I don't have to play nothing.
Have you downloaded Pokemon Go to your phone to play with them so they can see like the Pokemons on your phone in front of them?
No, I don't give my phone to my kids. I don't know. We're one of those parents. We're like, give me it. That's my phone. Give me it.
Yeah, take it.
Don't touch my phone. Give me. Don't touch my phone. No, there's special occasions where the kids get to play on our phone. The barbershop. That's a good spot, right? I'm like, it's my turn, buddy. Here you go. Play Mario Kart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. That is the barber
Yeah.
shop. Oh, I miss those days. I wish I had hair. I still love to go to the barber shop.
I need a haircut. I've been stuck in my house for 3.5 weeks. Someone help me.
How you feeling?
My foot's still up in the air. I found out how many pieces of T800 Terminator I have in my foot now. So watch out for my left foot. Anybody messes with me out there on the streets. I'm just saying.
If you were a professional wrestler, when you'd come back from the injury, your
Right.
finishing move would be the big boot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I would call it the Iron Boot.
The titanium boot.
Oh.
Do you still have a boot on?
Oh, it's still heavily wrapped.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
like
boy.
yeah, I saw all my wounds. If anybody knows about those things, woo.
More than one?
Oh yeah. I didn't know. It took all that. So hey,
Do you have
we're doing it.
Frankenstein's foot?
Yeah, I have a Frankenstein foot right now. It's amazing.
That's awesome. Aaron,
Yeah, it's a cadaver named Gary.
Talking Aaron Kleiber. Talking about let's talk about commercials now. Mel,
Boom.
you were at a big party last night, so
Yeah.
everybody was kibitzing during the commercials, so you didn't get a chance to really see them.
I couldn't
or hear
see,
them.
Yeah, I didn't hear them more than see them. I saw a few, but yeah, so I'm out.
My two favorite were Bradley Cooper and her mom, his mom, because I thought that was just fun and it made me smile and made me laugh and made me miss my mom a little bit, because I could imagine like if somebody's like, hey, Bubba, do a commercial with your mom. My mom would never get anything right, and we would just spend the whole time laughing. And then,
Oh my God.
I gotta watch
I
it.
can't imagine doing one with my mom too.
right? But so I love that one. And then my favorite one was I was like, I know where my remote control is. but I felt like I felt like I sat down on my remote control for the Tubi commercial. That was brilliant.
Yeah, that one was good.
It was pretty good. I got bamboozled. I thought it was like, I was like, oh, a YouTube commercial. But then I was like, ooh, Tubi. Making a move. It was definitely, I picked out all my favorite moments and they were all like mom and dad moments. You know what I mean? They were all.
What were yours?
Well, Bradley Cooper's mom was really funny because it did make me think of my mom, and I'd be like, we would be ridiculous.
Correct.
And then the Binky dad. Did anybody see the Kia commercial, the Binky dad that went viral? I thought that was pretty funny, and it was also
and then he grabbed the wrong Binky in the end.
Dude, it's so silly, so silly.
All dads always get it wrong.
So fun. And then, of course, I mean, not even a commercial, but, you know, I'll give a shout out to Rihanna, the pregnant mom doing her thing. That's it. That's all I want to say.
And I love John Travolta singing Summer Lovin'.
I
thought that was so creepy weird.
Mel, the first thing, we're all watching it, and the first thing we go, I think my daughter goes, ooh, cringe. And I'm like, you don't even know.
Everybody in the room said the same thing.
You don't even know I know. It's just like, hey, remember those guys from 19 years ago in Scrubs? And you're like, what? Yeah.
And then him without his toupee, which is fine. And then him singing that song, and she just recently died. And I was like, I don't know how that's a tribute to Olivia Newton-John. And
yeah, it's a weird thing that, because John Travolta, like, you know, we obviously we love these people. But you know, it also, he's looked like that and played a horrible supervillain the last 5 movies he's been in. So it's kind of weird where I'm like, is he like a terrorist?
Yeah, I don't know what was happening.
Because he didn't look like Grease at all.
All I could think about
did not look like his character.
Danny
Zuko.
All I could do was think
Danny Zuko after 11 years.
Watched it was, should I dye my beard too? Should I dye my beard as well? Because obviously, I mean, I don't know how old John Travolta is, but I'm guessing that his beard is not the color that it was in the commercial.
You know, I actually recently shaved my beard just for fun because I'm at home. Maybe the viewers on YouTube can see it, but I got a gray in there, and I think, I don't honestly, there's not many people who can pull off the Sharpie beard. I don't know, bub.
Yeah,
because you can tell.
How about this? How about if what about this,
Melanie? Dye it all the time.
How about this? This week, pick a day, Melanie Taylor, and I'll take a picture of my beard now, and then I'll just ferment it. And we'll do a before picture and after picture. Okay. And we'll let our Bubba Show family in honor of John Travolta.
Okay.
No? Melanie, hates the idea.
Sure.
Bubba, will you recreate that commercial when you dye your beard?
No, it was so
But you got to be his character from Paris. What's that? From Paris with Love with a rocket launcher on your shoulder.
But here's the other problem. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even remember what he was promoting. Like, I don't even remember what the commercial was for. I literally can't tell you what the commercial was for.
It was for.
Oh,
what was it for?
I thought of another great one I love.
Okay, go.
The Diddy Uber Eats.
Yeah,
that was funny.
Yeah, with the
it was T-Mobile.
Anyway. No, he was coming up with a jingle.
Travolta.
Oh yeah, T-Mobile. That's right. No, they were coming up with a jingle for Uber Eats, and Diddy didn't want to, and he kind of made fun of himself, just coming up with like just regurgitating things. But that was funny.
I also thought Babyface aged well at 63 years old, but I think that P. Diddy is not aging well.
P. Diddy is just having fun on a beach, living love.
He is, I know. And then there was Montel Jordan. Did you see the cameos in that commercial?
Yes.
I was like, oh, okay.
Loved it.
And Khalees. I mean, there was a bunch. Yeah.
All right, that was fun. We're talking about big game commercials last night with Aaron Kleiber. Think to myself, that one was good. Like the Bradley Cooper one or the Tubi one. As a general statement, I was underwhelmed by the overall commercials last night.
Yeah.
Can I tell you my favorite one?
Melanie's favorite one?
I already told Bubba early this morning, but I'll repeat it in case there's new Bubba Show family members listening. And I know Aaron didn't. It was a dog who loved his family. And he got very sad when his family left for work and then just rummaged the house, like took pictures off the wall, ate through everything. So the family delivers a huge Amazon box, comes to the door. They open it up and then there's a crate, like a kennel crate. And dog gets so sad, puts his head down like, I have to get crated during the day. This is sad. And then a new puppy comes out of the crate. And then he has a playmate during the day, so he's not bored and doesn't eat anything. And any dog commercial, anything. It was all those farmers' dog commercials
The
too.
one, I couldn't.
I'm done. I like animals more than people.
The farmer's dog commercial where they showed the dog as the puppy with the little girl, and they show them all old and gray.
I literally almost cried.
I'm telling you, Bubba cried during that commercial, and I thought
I was crying during the Data Farmer commercial. Did you see that one?
The new show on Fox.
No, that made me cry. Data Farmer.
No.
There's a new show on Fox.
Called?
It's like Imagine the Bachelor, but they're all farmers.
But they're
not data like DATA. You're saying date DATA
yes.
farmer.
Like Bachelor, The Bachelor, but with some guy from Montana. Bang, bang, bang.
And my favorite is they were playing Country Road, Take Me Home.
So
to the place. I was like, what? Like, come on now. And then Doritos traditionally does a really good one.
Oh, I didn't see.
I thought the Jack Harlow triangle one was just okay. I was like, because here's my reason. Melanie and myself, because we do radio, know who Jack Harlow is. I don't know that the average person watching the Super Bowl, seeing that commercial, recognizes Jack Harlow by seeing him.
Yeah, I had to tell everybody who he was.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, I don't know. I mean, I get that he's a big star now. I just don't know if he's recognizable by his face.
They also, I believe, did they say that he was going to remake White Men Can't Jump?
He's trying to. You're 100% right.
Yeah. Relax.
I
Relax.
think remake that. That's a classic.
Relax, dude.
Classic.
Yeah. The Danny McBride was fine.
Sure.
For Downey.
I feel like that Doritos one was the only one that took a try at like a big Super Bowl commercial, right? Like they're like, but hey, when commercials are $7 million now, I mean,
I have one that I want to ask you about next. Okay, Aaron? Okay. Because I think this is right up Aaron Kleiber's alley.
Oh.
All right, 100.7 Star Bubba Show in the morning. Hits all day. Always available on the Audacy app. Talking to Aaron Kleiber. Did you like the Planters Peanuts roasting Mr. Peanut commercial, being a stand-up comedian like you are?
I did very much. I always enjoy, to be honest. I love seeing Jeff Ross being able. He's the nicest dude on the planet. Super funny. If you ever meet him as a comedian, makes you feel like you're part of the, the crew in the hallway, whatever. But I love that he's able to take his brand of roasting and take it to a mainstream commercial, because then if you dig deep, you can see where he really shines, like just being like crazy with comedians and saying insane things to them. And he really, it's good. And he also, I wish I could name them all. He actually in the commercial brought some comedians that people may not know. I saw a couple people that I knew that I was like, whoa, Jeff Ross put these these unknown comedians on the dais too. So it was kind of cool.
And then I'm going to watch at some point. Apparently there is an entire roast like that. Like they're like,
you can watch it.
It's an entire roast of Mr. Peanut that is available for you to watch. So
yes,
an
isn't that funny?
Entire roast that you can watch just like you'd watch any other roast, and they just put snippets on the commercials.
Yeah.
That's kind of brilliant.
It's a great idea.
I thought you'd appreciate that as a comedian.
Yeah, I think one of the best jokes was the only guy that can still get around not wearing pants for 100 years or something like that.
And then the expression on Mr. Peanut's face.
He was like, hey, what are you gonna do?
Hey, real quick before we let you go, you've got something going on sale today.
Dude, I'm very excited. Bubba's gonna be joining me.
Yes.
Mel is being a mom, super mom.
Sorry.
Hey, you got to do Jay.
I will be driving from Greensburg to the event because I'll be driving from a Seton Hill baseball game.
I love you, man.
To the event.
I'm very excited. My friends of the Carnegie Library, it is a organization that I'm working with. It is literally Friends of the Carnegie Library of Homestead, one of the only few self-sustaining Carnegie libraries in Allegheny County. And April 1st, Saturday, April Fool's Day, we are having the Comedy at the Carnegie fundraiser for the Carnegie Library of Homestead. Bubba is going to be a special guest. My friend Missy Moreno, my comedy sister, will be co-hosting it with me. And we have some amazing comedians like my friend Helen Wilde and Mike Travers and Ed Bailey. It's going to be amazing. And Bubba is going to do stand-up.
Is he doing a set or whatever?
Yes.
I will do a very sure. I will do. Yes. How about that? I'll just say yes.
Yes, he has to.
The
So
event
tickets go on sale 10 a.m. today. LibraryMusicHall.com.
April 1st. What time's the event on April Fool's Day? Saturday, April 1st.
It starts at 7:30, but there's a pre-mixer where you can hang out with us and get some prizes and stuff like that. So it's a huge fun event. I can't wait. I'm so happy. And then every year we'll get bigger and better. Next year, better with Melanie also. Boom. See what I'm saying?
One more time, where can people buy tickets that go on sale at 10 a.m. today?
Library Music Hall, I believe.com. Yeah, Saturday, April Fool's Day, comedy at the Carnegie. I'm so pumped.
Help raise some money for an amazing cause. All right, Aaron, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you.
Hey, Peaceans.
Love you, buddy.
Love you.